Good morning, Fayette-Nam! Breaking news.
All right, you're Gucci.
Gucci? When did that phrase even come about? Gucci gang? Is that a real gang or is it like a fashion gang? Are there fashion gangs? Let me know in the comments if you're part of a fashion gang. Not fascist, fashion.
Isn't that what like a designer is, kind of like a
fascist?
Or, no, a fashionist.
Yeah, like all the fashion designers I know, I'm like, hey, so you're a fascist, right? They get really upset. I don't understand why.
Is that what they're protesting out on the square?
Yeah, design, honestly.
Yeah.
Dude, Gucci belts have gotten out of hand. Welcome to the weekly Fayette-Nam news. I'm your host, Landon Ball. Right off the top, the Fayette Falcon Band did its thing, and they swept everybody. The Class 2 competition, they won, I think, everything. Let's see. They got claiming first in the parade, field, indoor drumline, and indoor color guard competitions. Fayette also won the Outstanding Parade Auxiliary, Outstanding Field Auxiliary, and Outstanding Field Percussion Awards. So the drum majors accepted those, and congratulations to Fayette. What's the best band? And then everybody says, Fayette. And they go, what? Fayette. Yeah. It was like, so it's like one of the corniest things to like recollect on, but when you're in that moment, like when you finish a performance when I was in marching band, it's like, oh, dude, it's like you won the Super Bowl. So yeah, no, congrats to this band. Looks like they're having a good year. I still think that my class is the most decorated marching band in Fayette history. I think we had 2 sweepstakes in our 4-year run. Somebody can clean me up if that's still not right, but I think we won the most first. Mr. Myers, if you watch this, that was kind of part of your run too. So if that is still the claim to fame, I'd like to own that accolade there. Okay, the Christmas Holiday House prepares for its 24th season. The 2025 Christmas Holiday House gift distribution will be held on Saturday, December 13th at Fayette Baptist. The Holiday House project distributes toys, games, art supplies, books, hats, and gloves to provide happy holiday celebrations for registered families. CMU Homecoming is this weekend.
Speaking of homecoming, hi, welcome to Henry's Hometown Ice Cream, where we're an ice cream shop in Fayette, Missouri, and we serve ice cream, and you can get some on homecoming and literally any other time, except for January, because we are now going to be closing for the month of January because snow. So there's your fun fact for the day.
They're going to bestow some awards. Bestow is such a formal word. So there is a brunch on October 19th, beginning at 11:45 a.m. Going to celebrate some distinguished graduates and some things like that. So it looks like there's some fun things planned. Looks like most of the activities are going to be on campus on Saturday. No like street dance or anything like that downtown. But if you're going to the CMU game, pop on down to Henry's Hometown Ice Cream after. Let's see here. Oh man, St. Paul United Methodist Church marks 169 years. Congrats. What does that take us back to? 2025 minus 169 is going to be, 2025 minus 100 is 1925. Minus 75, you get to 1850 plus 6, right? I think I did my math right. 1856, 2025 minus 169, 1856. I was right. Anyway, okay, so they have that. The CMU Choir is also going to perform at the UMC anniversary on October 20th. Going on in here, the Fayette Senior Center serving food. Friday, October 17th is open-faced roast beef. I've never had closed-faced roast beef. Sounds gross. Biscuit, mashed potatoes, gravy, broccoli, and cauliflower fruit, and milk. Fayette schools, what are we eating this Friday? We don't have school. Oh, no. That's next Friday. I don't know what next Friday is, but they don't have it next Friday. Okay, chicken nuggets, veggies, and dip, tater tots, and fruit is what is on the menu there. The sheriff is seeking information on the cemetery vandalism. Looks like somebody drove over through and destroyed some gravestones in Walnut Ridge Cemetery. Jeff Oswald says the department is pursuing leads and contacting body shops for reports of damage consistent with ramming gravestones. He said a pickup truck most likely caused the vandalism. So if you see a car out there that looks like it shouldn't have full coverage, call the cops. Daly Elementary School Falcon Fest of September 25. And then award recognizes Daly Elementary for positive behavior support program. Daly Elementary is one of the 197 schools to receive the Missouri SWPBS Recognition Award for Excellence for implementing school-wide positive behavior support during, good Lord, that's a sentence, during the 24-25 program year. Here we go. I want to see if Justin's messing with me in this local church service. 18. Anyway, yeah, no, nothing spicy on here. It's been pretty quiet in the city of Fayette. I haven't heard of any, no city council meetings have been recapped here by Justin. And maybe he hasn't gone, which I don't blame him, because every time he goes, somebody calls him a liar. And you're literally calling somebody a liar who has the most receipts on everybody. The newspaper guy. He literally has every meeting recorded and writes about it in the newspaper. You're going to call him a liar? He's got receipts on everybody. And on to the sports section. CMU is set to dedicate, this is pretty cool, set to dedicate the softball field to the Reardon family. And the caption on this picture is just pretty accurate. The legendary Gene and Pat Reardon. So it looks like they decided to dedicate that field to them. I think it looks like, I haven't read this whole article, but he secured his 1,000th win in March with a 5-2 win over Williams Baptist. He is the fourth coach in NAIA softball history to have 1,000 career victories. So congrats to the Reardon family. That's pretty sweet. Okay, Morris reaches 460 Ks as Jackets down the Falcons. Glasgow senior Brooklyn Morris struck out 11 Fayette batters on Thursday to reach 460 career strikeouts. That is a lot of fanned batters. Falcons lose the first conference game to South Callaway. A thick fog settled in as the game wore on, casting an eerie sheen in the fourth quarter of the Fayette versus South Callaway game. Looks like we lost 38-12. That drops us below 500 to 3-4. The Harrisburg Bulldogs look for a turnaround as the injuries subside. I think I've heard about this. I think injuries have really run through their roster where they're down to let's see, on Friday, Harrisburg suited up more than 20 players for the first time in weeks. He expects all 22 to be ready to play against Fayette. That will be a battle of tiny rosters. No offense, but I think Fayette started the year with 24. They're going to hopefully suit up 22. So we got Falcons playing Harrisburg. That should be a fun game. Hopefully everybody stays healthy. The band day was this weekend. It looks like it was a big success. Lots of schools in town. We had a great ice cream shop day, so thanks for all who came out and supported. All right, well, Stupid Halloween's on October 31st. I'm trying to see if that Fayette football is at Harrisburg this Friday. And then the next Friday, they're at home versus Russellville on senior night. All right, let's kick it over to Cassie Jo for this week's unpopular opinion.
Hi, everybody. If you look behind me, you'll notice my tree is changing colors, which brings me to my unpopular opinion. The unpopular opinion, cold weather is better than hot weather. Two main reasons. One, bugs die. Can't stand them. Every time I've opened my car door this last month, it's like 6 new flies just appear out of nowhere, and I don't understand it. Kill them all. Let the cold weather wipe them out. Second reason, in the summertime, it gets so hot that you can only take off so many items of clothing before you could get ticketed for indecent exposure. With cold weather, you can put on as much clothing as you need. Cold weather is better than hot.
All right, let's move on over to the Fayette News Exchange. Right off the bat here, new post, Kelly Vaughn, the news we've all been wondering for the past few months. Update on the flyby 5 and 240. So this morning they're apparently headed to St. Louis with their chef. They've cooked some meats yesterday, so I don't know how long those will stay unless they freeze it. But basically they're looking for full-time employees first. They posted some of their hours, but we finally have an update on the flyby 5 and 240, which if you're wondering, that is a restaurant that's right behind the car wash across from Casey's that is hopefully going to open soon. So I think we're closer because they've said that a few times before, but they also run a very successful heating and air company, and it's been hot all summer long. So hopefully they can get this restaurant up and kicking. They are looking for some help though. So if you are looking for a and/or part-time food job, reach out to Kelly Vaughn. Somebody lost a Woody doll. If you see a
No, I didn't notice.
The funny joke would be like, if you see a Woody doll either playing dead or running for real, that's he might have ran off. I feel like that's right in script with the Toy Story movies. Lindsay is looking for the Woody doll. Looks like her son just got it for his birthday, which is sad if that doll is lost. So if anybody sees one, let her know. I'm still not allowed to watch the first one though. My mom didn't let us watch that.
We are gonna movie marathon every movie.
We're not
to watch.
I just want you to know, everybody says that to me. Like, oh, Landon, we're gonna have a movie night. Which, first of all, at the age of 30, if you're not my wife saying we should have a movie night, I'm not gonna have a movie night with you. It's just weird. Like, I am not ever craving to sit on a couch that's not my own and watch movies with somebody who is not my spouse.
I'll come to your house.
Like, no. Okay. Sheree is currently looking for boxes for moving. If anyone has one, please let her know. And somebody said Dollar General has a lot of boxes outside by the dumpster. So you can go dumpster diving by Dollar General, but don't go dumpster diving by CNR because you might find drug paraphernalia. KPIP has a movie night Saturday, October 18th, 2025, where you can, no, it's a Halloween movie night. Ugh, I don't like that.
The Halloween or the movie night?
Yes. You just combined the two of my least favorite things, Halloween and a movie night. Ugh. Anyway, somebody posted free help for questions about IEPs and spec ed services. MODE, which is the Missouri Disability Empowerment, has a special education station Saturday, October 25th. From 1 to 3, they're going to be at the Little Dixie Regional Library in Moberly. Adrian Johnson is wanting to hire boys to help with chores outside, garage, and in winter. Please message. All right, what question should I answer this week? This is a good question. If your hometown became famous for something, what would it become famous for?
Trying to work over here.
Well, first of all, you're live on the Fayette-Nam News Podcast.
Yeah, I know.
Happy birthday. If your hometown became famous, which we'll just call this Fayette. So if Fayette became famous for something, what would it become famous for?
Yeah, I'd probably go with the marching band.
Oh.
Like, they win all these competitions all the time. They just took first at CMU Band Day.
Marching band, final answer. All right, thanks, John. All right, well, this has been the weekly Fayette-Nam News. Congrats again to the Fayette High School Marching Band. Let's get some publicity. If you got any videos of the Fayette Marching Band, put them up on YouTube. Because I remember even getting to look back on my marching band stuff at the dawn of YouTube was pretty fun. So
send them in too.
Yeah, send them in. If you want to send them in, we'll put them on the YouTube, put them on the Facebook, whatever.
No.
Happy weekly news. Be safe. Have a fun week. Have a fun weekend. Good luck, Falcons and Bulldogs.